Looks like a penalty, 40 yards for Lucho and 1-0 on the board. Lucho fires it in. Rowley tried to stop it. The goal is good. 1-0. Olympia AZB. Change of ends at the centre. In it goes. Ahmad Zubair, little backhand. Looking if, going across there was Jolie. Incoming was Novijo Estrada. Whistle. Spot white is the call from umpire Allen. Rowley. La Placette with the penalty. Taps it forward, waiting is Novijo Estrada. Rowley has the call. He puts on a bit of pace here. He's trying to let that bay horse run in behind his Tuki Rudy on the grey. Tuki with the big drive upfield trying to find Abbas Mukhtar. Back goes Ahmad Zubair. The ball goes underneath his horse. And Mukhtar, has he got enough? It's off the post to the right hand side. Turning onto that stoppage is Valentino Vijo. And you could say that the Olympia team got away with that one. Novijo Estrada taken on by Rowley in behind Lucho. The ball sent out to the left hand side. Turning onto that now and changing direction is Novijo Estrada, who will have the call over on the far board. Big first-time drive. Here comes Manu. Manu needs a near side touch here. Can he get the play? Bouncing ball, didn't find it. Rowley's there for FG. Fakes the backhand, turning it around. In there also chasing is Lucho Aguirre. Gets a little backhand onto that and stops Rowley from going forward. Manu went in company with Jolly. Whistle is blown. Looks like Abdul Rahman may have won the foul for his team on that occasion. Indeed he has. Spot blue, Olympia. Now they're about 100 meters out. The wind is behind them. If you look down to my right, you can see the flags fluttering in this pretty strong wind here in Lahore this afternoon. So Lucho Aguirre might even fire one from a long way out. Have a go at this one. He's let it go, taken out of the air by his own man, Novijo Estrada. The horse kicked it going down towards the goal. Rowley's there, needs a backhand. Didn't get a whole lot of distance than that, but enough to find Abbas Mukhtar. Mukhtar takes the ball over to the far side. In company there with Ahmad Zubair. They're on the boards. Valentine's in there as well. Still coming forward, Abbas with the call here. Mukhtar. It's over the up towards the halfway line rather. Turning onto this one will be, looks like Novijo Estrada. I'm just being shadowed there by Tuki. The pass by Novijo, looking to find his man. Jolly goes back to defend for FG Polo. Needs a backhand and finds one with nice angle. Incoming Rowley La Placette. Also in there Novijo Estrada. The two of them check out each other. Or check each other out of the play, rather. Turning onto it now, Tuki, Manu's in behind, Rui Guinyazu in the grey, trying to get something going here for FG Polo. Still with Tuki. Rowley's out to his right-hand side. Now he takes over. La Placette taken on by Manu. He flicks the ball back inside. He has space to maneuver. He lets it go. First-time drive up towards Jolly. Jolly might even have a go. Oh, no. Incoming there was Novijo Estrada. As Jolly went across on that occasion, whistle's blown again. Spot blue, Olympia, 1-0, 4:41, we'll have a little break. during each chukka, about the 3.5 minute mark. Lucho. Tuki is the primary. There's the hit by Lucho. Didn't get much onto that. They're chasing here now. Manu's there with Rowley. Very good play by Manu. The ball, little touch there by Dad. Tuki across field. Now Ahmad Zubair. But on the way, Jolly's there with the hook. Habas on the near side. Nice touch by Mukhtar. Little neck shot to boot over to the board. He goes. Tries to bring the ball around. Very nice play by Abbas. But this time the third ball rather went over the top. Lucho's there with Tuki. Near side drive by Lucho looking for Ahmad Zubair, near side, no. Novicio Estrada, yes. Novicio still another near side drive, trying to bring the ball in field, but it went the opposite way, over the sideboard, out of play for a spot hit to the white shirts of FG Polo. And that will be the half-time of this opening chukka. 1 goal so far. Olympia have that one. Be back in a few moments with the second half. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone. Second half of the first chukka. It'll be a hit from the side in favor of FG Polo. Well inside their own half. Rowley, La Placette. Gets it going. Novicio Estrada, he's the primary. Rowley. Looking around, he's always looking around to see where his teammates are. There's the pass to the right-hand side, looking to find his man over there. That's Jolly. Going in across in front there was Lucho Aguirre. The umpire was right behind on that occasion, Scortacini. Whistle is blown. The white shirts will go forward towards the blue goal. A penalty in favor of FG Polo. Looks like another penalty, 3, 40-yard hit. This time it's in favor of FG and a chance for 1-1-1 on the scoreboard. 3:33 remaining in the chukka. The opening chukka. La Placette. Puts it very high. And down the middle it goes, 1-1. Off we go again. Ahmad Zubair trying to come away with the ball for Olympia. Gets a big drive down towards the goal. Rowley's on the chase. Chasing also Novicio Estrada. It's FG with the backhand there. Rowley with a beautiful open backhand. Sent the ball to the side. Turning onto it. Aguirre will get there first. Backhand by Lucho. Took a little deflection into the field and no man's land it goes. Who's going to get there next? Incoming Abbas Mukhtar. Going across Manu. Whistle again on the play. And umpire Allen and Scorticini having a chat about this one. Now they were going across field at the time. They weren't going towards goal. And the hit will be taken from the point of the infringement. So it's about 70, 80 yards from the goal in favor of Olympia. Chance for 2-1. Lucho Aguirre looking for Olympia AZB's second goal. It's along the ground, it's heading down to the goal. Oh, they tried to stop it, they couldn't. I think Jolly got a mallet onto it, but in it went, and the goal is good from Aguirre. 2-1. Olympia AZB. Now these two teams met in the final of the fourth President Cup over Trinity the other day. It was FG who won that game quite convincingly, actually. Will they be doing the same again today? Not at the moment. Novicio Estrada's backhand, oh beautiful, by Novicio Estrada to the side. Ahmad is there, incoming Lucho. Ahmad Zubair, Lucho's in behind. To the left is Tuki. Tuki taken on by Lucho initially. The umpire was in my way there. Incoming, what a play by Novicio Estrada. Don't say it's gone in. Novicio Estrada. Oh my word, what a goal. Oh boys, Valentin Novicio Estrada. And that was a hell of a neck shot. Wow. I think it went off the post actually as well. He'll take it anywhere he can get it. Wonderful goal. Valentin Novicio Estrada, 3-1, Olympia AZB. In it goes again. Possession is everything. Incoming Valentin. So too Rowley. Rowley getting away from Novicio Estrada. It's a horse race here in ground two at Lahore. Over the top he goes. Lucho's over the top. Manu needs a backhand. Open backhand. What a play by Manu. Finds his man. Puts it on the end of his mallet. He's under pressure as well. Lucho trying to dig it out there. Taken on by Jolly. The pass across field finds Tuki. Tuki needs a backhand and gets it. Little touch out of the air by Novicio Estrada. The ball falls nicely for Lucho. Olympia AZB with the wind in their sails. And another huge drive now. Downfield they go. Tuki's there. So too is backhand. What a tail shot. Oh, and we have a horse down. And Lucho, thank goodness, is up okay. Looked like an independent fall as the horse turned there. Horse is trotting away sound, thank goodness. Lucho looks sound. Well, I didn't see any interference with Lucho there, right off or anything of the such. I think it was just a case of turning the horse around, but he lost his front end and down he went. Gravity took over. So the paramedics, again, great to see here in Lahore, very quickly out to check the player and to make sure all is well. Lucho is fine. So is the horse. That's all that matters. Well, Lucho, thankfully, back on his horse. All is well. My eye was drawn to the fall, and I think it was the white shirts who had possession of the ball at the time, and so they will retain that possession. The ball's being dropped by umpire Allen, and it will be Rowley to bring it forward for FG Polo. La Placette. Taken on by Novicio Estrada. That's his marker all day long, both of them. Toki's going to cut in behind now. Manu will go with him. Rowley wants to run it, gets a big drive upfield, trying to find Abbas Mukhtar. Also up there is Jolly, turning onto that Lucho. Taken on now by Ahmad Zubair. But with the call, over the halfway line he goes. There goes the bell, 30 seconds remaining. Ahmad Zubair bouncing ball. Jolly's out to his left-hand side. Backhand by Jolly, turns the ball around, goes under the horse of Lucho. Abbas looks for a big one, didn't get a hold of it. And Rowley was going there, but he didn't receive the ball. They're hit by Lucho. They're looking for number 4 here. 3-1 on the board here. They're attacking Lucho near side. Surely Valentino Vigio to make it 4-1. And what a chucker it was for the Olympia AZB team. 4 goals just to 1 FG. 3-goal difference rather. And they'll be back in a few moments with the second chucker. 4-1 to score. The blue shirts by 3. See you in a few moments. Thank you.
यही look and feel चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी.
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
Good.
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे?
Cables? कोई सी भी लगा दो. वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं.
4-1, they lead by 3. 4 more to play. This is the first game in the National Open 2025, sponsored by Bank Al Falah. FG's second game, as I said earlier, played in an overtime contest, which was a hell of a game against DS the other day on Monday, and they won that by 5-4. Overtime goal by Tuki Rui. The ball is in play, and it is Olympia who have it in the shape of Novicio Estrada. As ever, Rowley must give him a little bit of space and get out of the way here. Novicio Estrada cleverly sends the ball upfield now, trying to find his number 2 up there. That is Manu. Incoming Tuki goes back to defend for the FG team. We'll turn this one around, brings it into the corner. Tuki, Manu's chasing him behind. Rui Grignazu tries to bring the ball down the side now. He's on a quick one, getting away from Manu. Went for the big drive, didn't find it. Jolly with another big drive, sending it down the side here. It is Rajab Jalal Arslan Aldier, no, stopped by Novicio Estrada with a nice touch. Around the corner he comes, Novicio. They're trying to find that ball and they can't get a hold of it. And now he comes in for a second bite in there, Tuki. Tuki's going to get a hold of this one. Backhand out to the side. They come towards the side. It is Valentin taken on by Rowley. They turn the ball around again. Novicio Estrada. Rowley gets out of the way. The umpire said, use it. And that's exactly what he did. Incoming Ahmad Zubair, so to Tuki. Incoming also is Rowley. Will wheel this one around, trying to get away. Then he goes the opposite way. How clever was that? Look at the space he's made. It is Rowley. La Placette cuts the ball up over the halfway line. Manu is in there, so too Rui Grignazu. Tuki on the near side. Abbas is in behind. Still with Tuki. Jolly's up there going to goal. And there's the pass, but the ball stepped behind. Incoming Novicio Estrada will turn it around. What a game we're looking at here, guys. Great stuff. And the ball sent upfield, backhand by Rowley. Turns the ball up the middle again. Near side play by Tuki. Valentin was appealing. Lucho's there. Whistle on the play. And we have Rowley in there. Jolie in there. Aguirre in there. So is the umpire. The whistle's blown. It's 4-1. Will it stay that way? Penalty 4, FG. A chance for 4-2. 5:47. Remaining in the second checker. Rowley. It's along the ground this time. It's heading down towards the target. Took a little deflection there, and I think it came off a horse out to the left and wide. Knock in Olympia, or did it come off the defending player's mallet? I beg your pardon, everybody. It's off a defending player's mallet, and it will be a safety 60. So another chance for Rowley. And 4-2. La Placette. This one's very high. In it goes, a beautiful penalty in the second go at it for Rowley La Placette, 4-2 FG. It's failed by a couple now. They come together. Umpire wants a little space. In it goes. La Placette will get it for FG Polo, chasing the game at the moment. Tukey cuts in behind Rowley. That's a goal. First time the ball sent up the centre of the ground. Who's on to the end of that one now? Going back to defend there is Novijo Estrada, taken on by Abbas Mukhtar. Down to the bottom far corner he goes. Tries to bring this one around. Still with Novijo Estrada. Abbas won't go away. Rowley's there also. Novijo still with the call, retains possession. Up the side he goes. He's still running this one. Incoming in behind, gets the hook. That was Rowley. Backhand missed by Jolly, taken on by Manu. Will keep the attack going for Olympia. Lucho says, leave it to me. He's on the halfway line. Aguirre with the call here. Correction, it's Novijo Estrada. I beg your pardon. Still with Valentin. Abbas is waiting. Drives it upfield, trying to find Lucho. Lucho's on the end of it. Rowley's there. Lucho, Tukey, Lucho, whistle. Was Lucho impeded by Tukey? Whistle on the play. Hard to see exactly from here the situation. Umpires will have a chat. Well, the white shirts are retreating, and indeed it is a penalty in favour of Olympia. Chance for the 3-goal advantage back, looking to make it 5-2. They were given the option whether to take it from the point of the infringement or from the penalty 2 spot, which is 30 yards directly in front of the goal. They chose the latter. So 30 yards for Aguirre and 5-2. Huge thank you as ever to our sponsors, Bank Al Falah, for their support and sponsorship here of this magnificent tournament. The history, 62 years. Wonderful. Aguirre, here we go. Little flick along the ground, and he's put that wide. Oh boy, oh boy. That could be one that got away. Was that the fish that jumped off the end of the hook and lost the game? We'll know in about, probably about an hour. 4-2. Rowley. Along the ground. Upfield. Looking for Tukey. Lucho backhand. Beautiful. Valentin is there. Rowley's there as well. In behind Jolly. The drive out to the right-hand side. Has he given that one too much? I think he has just struck it too well. Or has he? No. Manu's still out on the board, on the back line. Nice touch around the corner there by Manu. Helped out by Lucho. Stolen by Tuki. Tuki to the board's far side. Will try and get something going here for the FG Polo team. Back goes Novijo Estrada. Rowley's under chase. Now it's a race incoming Novijo Estrada. They're into the opposite half of the field. Novijo, Valentin. Open cut, shot out to the side, beautiful play from Manu, nice little touch up to the halfway line. He's free to maneuver, here's Manu. It is Abdul Rahman over the halfway line, still with Manu, didn't get a hold of that one, Lucho did. Taken on by Jolly out to his right hand side. The ball's down to my left, Jolly's there, so is... Turning onto it, Abbas Mokhtar along with Novijo Estrada, and it is Valentin. Tuki's appealing, nothing from the umpire. There's a drive across field looking for Ahmad Zubair, taken out by Jolly. Backhand gets a little touch onto that. Good play, the young Jolly. Backhand again off the horse of, I think it was Rowley who got a hold of that one. Touched by Tuki, wasn't great. Going in there to try and get a hold of that was Aguirre, but Tuki turned very quickly. The whistle's blown. I think the white shirts might have this one. We'll wait for the umpires. And that is the half-time of the second chaka. 4-2, Olympia. Should have been 5. Welcome back, everyone. Well, that was Lucho's call, going down towards that goal at that time, and it looked like Tuki may have turned there and got there first, but it was Lucho's all the way, it looks like, from the umpire. So another chance for Aguirre to make it 5-2. Penalty to 30 yards. Second half of the second chaka. Aguirre with a little top. This time it goes down the middle. The goal is good. It is indeed 5 goals to 2. Clock restarts. Right, lining up. Off we go. Abbas trying to get a hold of it. Getting there in front of Manu. Abbas with a nice to draw off the drive. Valentin takes the man to the left. That's Abbas. The ball to the right. Novijo Estrada puts on a bit of pace. Rowley's there to his right-hand side. In behind Jolly. Stopped by Rowley. Near side pick up Manu. Getting away from Mokhtar. They're looking for the whistle there. Manu appealing to the umpires, and it's blown. See what they say about this one. They're bringing the ball upfield. The penalty is in favour of Olympia. Another chance here to get another one on the board 5-2, they lead at the moment by 3. This is a big one for 6-2. 1:44 remaining in the second chukka. Penalty 4 is the call. So Lucho or Novijo Estrada, one or the other. It will be Lucho Aguirre for number 6. It's along the ground, it's straight down towards the goal, takes a little deflection. Did that come off a defending player or off one of the blue shirts? It is another hit, this time a safety, stopped by the blue mullet, or the white mullets rather. So Lucho, now can he do a Rowley, which happened earlier on, missed the initial penalty, took the safety, and struck it beautifully and scored. Can Aguirre do the same? And as I said, this is for number 6. It's along the ground again. In it goes! They couldn't stop it. The goal is good. The flag is waved, and it is Olympia AZB with a 4-goal advantage over FG Polo. 6-2 the score. Clock is restarted. 1:23 counting down remaining in the second chukka. Back in business. Rowley will get it from the lineup for FG Polo. They need to start getting some on the board here now. Rowley with the call. There's the drive out to the left-hand side. Who's up there for the white shirts? Incoming Abbas. Also there is Lucho. Lucho in the grey. Taken on by Novijo or by Abbas Mokhtar. And it was, well, Lucho was zigzagging there. As Abbas came through. Do we have a whistle on the play? We do. Was there a foul by the blue team? Or the white team? I think it was the blue team, and indeed, it's been placed in front of the Olympia goal. Penalty FG. This is for 6-3. Rowley with that sweeping little touch that he has to take his penalties from the number 2 spot, and the goal is good. And I don't think they're going to have enough time for one more roll in. The first bell of the chukka is imminent, and so that will be the end of the second chukka. 6 goals to 2, or 3 rather, I beg your pardon, in favor of Olympia. We'll be back with the third in a few moments. Thank you. In it goes, little touch by Ahmad Zubair. Rowley's there. Rowley turns it. Ahmad was appealing. Laplacette trying to get away from the visual Estrada. He lets the ball go. The ball is sent up there towards Jolly. Near side Jolly over the top. Lucho is there on the grey. Lucho checking up the grey. Ooh, the horse let him down big time there. Big time. As Rowley will walk this one in. Manu was there to try and stop him, and the whistle is blown. Well, what happened to Lucho's horse on that occasion? Oh, can't be doing things like that. And the penalty's been given. A penalty 1, it looks like. Goal is good. And this is the last thing that the Olympia AZB team want. Beginning of this third chaka. And the penalty will also be given to FG from the halfway line. So the penalty 1 has been awarded. Lucho looks like not sure if he's changing his horse or. Indeed he is. He's getting off that grey. I think that's a smart move. So what is a penalty 1? Is it deliberate or dangerous play in the goal area to stop a goal from being scored? Just 2 goals now, the difference. Lucho coming back. Umpire Scorticini said play. La Placette will bring it forward for FG Polo. Rowley lets it go, long drive down the middle, sent up towards that Olympia goal. They're searching for number 5. Out to the left they go, incoming Toki needs a touch on that one. Toki wide of the post, just. I think he was stopped there by Manu, who stuck to his man well. Good defensive play by Abdul Rahman. Hit out Olympia. Lucho. Valentine's to the right, nice pass, and he has space over there to run. The horse is going here for him as he kept it in play. Don't think he has. Last thing he needed to do, over the side, drop ball for the white shirts of FG. Rowley wastes no time. The first time drive sent upfield, but it didn't get much onto that. Taken on now by Novijo Estrada, who will bring it around the corner. It is Novijo Estrada trying to get away from the chasing in behind. There was Abbas, also there Tuki, Novijo, Tuki, Novijo, look at this play. Novijo Estrada, bouncing ball, backhand by Rowley, wasn't great. Over the top by Manu, who's going to turn first? Jolie turns and gets away now. The first time drive down the middle of the ground, he goes slightly left, you might say. Jolie filling in for Mikhail Sami. He's checked up, he needs a little touch infield, and it is Raja Jalal Arslan. Goal is good, Golasso 6-5. Well, as they say in the game, it all comes down to horsepower. And you've seen an example of it right there. Horses, 85, 90% of the game. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you can't get to the ball, you can't hit it, can you? You need a horse. It's very simple. In it goes. Lucho. Can they get back on track here? Little touch to the left-hand side for Valentine. Rowley will put pressure on him. Novijo, first time along the ground, on the boards. Tuki is there. Ahmad was there to try and challenge. Backhand by Tuki. Beautiful play, finds Rowley. Rowley, chasing is Novijo. In front is Aguirre. Upfield they come. Backhand by Lucho, nice touch, they come around the corner. It'll be Rowley who calls off Abbas on the halfway line. La Placette with the call here. Rowley, La Placette. Lets it go again down the middle. Where's this one going? Out to the left. It's still running. It's out to the left of the goal. Abbas needs a hell of a cut job from there. Little open play by Abbas on the offside. Didn't get much onto that. It's over the back line and wide. 4:04 counting down the clock in the third chaka. Good polo, this, guys. And that will end the first half of this third. Back with the second in a few moments. Thank you. On by FG Polo. Going to restart with a hit out from the Olympia AZB back line. Lucho will restart. Turkey is the challenger. Aguirre. Where's Novicio Estrada going? He's going to go right. And there's the hit upfield, the pass by Lucho for Novicio Estrada. Nice touch, first time Novicio. Manu's there, big drive Manu. Looking for Ahmad Zubair, taken out by Abbas Mukhtar. Abbas needs a backhand. What a play by Mukhtar. Takes the man, gets the ball, and the beautiful backhand will find Rowley Laplacette there with Novicio Estrada. He's trying to bring it around the corner. Rowley goes one way, then he zigzags the other. Around he comes. Tuki's in behind as ever. Tuki goes to the left-hand side. There's the pass upfield. Tuki on the run here. Little touch by Aguirre. Ball falls back for Rowley. Jolly takes away Manu. Rowley with the call. Looking around as ever to see where everybody is. First time again for Tuki. Just got to check up and wait on that. And Tuki was looking for it, couldn't find it. Aguirre did. Lucho with the ball here. So right on the side, there's the hit upfield, takes a little deflection and falls beautifully for. That is Novicio Estrada, incoming Rowley. Novicio avoids the play from Laplacette and Tuki. Very clever. Here's the next shot. He got one from there earlier, and he sent it downfield. Manu takes the man to the right, the ball's to the left. He needs an inside play here. Manu, little touch towards the goal. Abdul Rahman Manu, it's gone in. Oh, another beauty. That's very, very good polo. Abdul Rahman Manu, 7-5. Go, Lasso. He'll be happy with that one, whatever happens in this match. 2:13, counting down. Ball pops out. Jolly's looking for it. The goal scorer Manu with the backhand. Tuki, Abbas. Touched by Abbas. Lucho. Aguirre. Novicio. Call for it. It's underneath the source. Jolly's chasing. Big drive by Aguirre, I should say by Valentino Novicio. Jolly trying to stop him, does well. Rowley's there, touch infield by Aguirre. They come across field again, backhand by Ahmad Zubair. Oh, what a pass. Here comes Lucho. Lucho, little tap inside, no. Backhand by Rowley, saves the day for FG Polo. And the ball goes out to the left-hand side, only as far as Novicio Estrada, who didn't go get a hold of that one. They're on the back line. Who's in there? It is Rowley trying to turn this ball around. Little flick out to the side. Big drive by Rowley. The ball's coming my way. Running onto it now. Here comes Tuki with space to maneuver, and he's free. Navijo Stratus to the left-hand side. He's going to try and cut him off at the pass. It is Tuki with the call. He's waiting for the backup here. Where's the cavalry? In behind Rowley. In there, Lucho to challenge him. Right off strong by Aguirre, where Rowley's up to the challenge. Pace has stopped. He'll be told to use it in a moment by the umpire. La Placette, little angled shot. Whistle, and it came off a player or indeed a horse, not too sure. Lucho looks like he's in some discomfort. There could be repercussions for this one. Ambulance again, quickly out onto the field. I'll leave it to the umpires to decide. Who was at fault? Was it the blue shirts or the white shirts? A yellow card is being given to Rowley La Placette by umpire Dave Allen, and they will bring this ball. It'll be at least from the halfway line. Dangerous play. It's going to be a penalty 5B. 10 seconds to the first bell of the third checker. 2 goals the difference. Can Olympia capitalize with possession for the next 40 seconds and get another goal? It will be Lucho Aguirre to hit it. Now, will it be a first-time long drive up and put the pressure on the white team in the goal? Indeed it is. It's a screamer down the middle. Out to the left-hand side there is a backhand by Abbas. As far as Tuki, beautiful drive. Tuki, first time hit. Rowley's on the charge. Back to defend goes Lucho, looking around. See where the pass is, what a play, taken out of the air there by Manu. Manu hooked out of the play by Rowley, gets the ball to boot. Nice touch by La Placette, the 30-second bell is gone. Clock's counting down here. Rowley goes over the top, so too Jolly. He goes, swings around again and gets a hold of it. La Placette, not much time remaining. There's the big drive upfield. Valentin out of the air by Novijo. What a play. He read that one beautifully. And the next shot goes across field. Do we have a whistle on the play? Or was it the bell? Well, we'll wait and see when we come back out for the start of the fourth. And that is the end of the third. Scoreboard reads Olympia AZB 7, FG 5. Thank you.
यही लुक एंड फील चाहिए मेरे टावर में भी.
That's why we have chosen the best quality material, sir.
Good.
Most important thing, cables कौन सी लगा रहे हैं?
केबल्स कोई सी भी लगा दो. वो कौन सा दिखती है?
दिखने में तो आप बड़े समझदार टाइप लगते हैं. भैया बस दिखते ही हैं.
लोग अंदर से कुछ और बाहर से कुछ और ही दिखते हैं. बिल्कुल ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स की तरह.
मतलब अगर आग लग गई तो ऑर्डिनरी केबल्स का धुआं आग से पहले ही आपकी जान ले लेगा.
धुआं ना उठे और आग भी ना फैले, ले आए न्यू एज स्मार्ट लो स्मोक जीरो हेलोजन केबल्स, वायर्स दैट रेजिस्ट फायर प्रोपगेशन.
All in is the call on the stand side of the field here. Ground 2, Lahore Polo Club. In play. Novicio with Rowley. Rowley wins that one. And we have a whistle. Was he impeded going forward? The judges are heading down to the blue goal. And indeed, it is a penalty in favour of FG. Perfect start to the second half for the team with the white shirts. Looks like another penalty too for La Placette and 7-6. Rowley. Little sweeping touch as ever, down the middle it goes. The goal is good, and it is indeed 7-6. FG trail by a solitary goal. Line up again. In play, Tukey from the lineup for the FG team. Rowley takes over. Look for a long one. Didn't get a hold of it. Novicio Estrada, backhand. Didn't get a hold of that either. Rowley gets it back. La Placette taken on by Aguirre. Fakes the hit again, turns it around. Aguirre turns with him, but Rowley has the ball. This time he does get a hold of it. It's long, sent down towards Tukey. Tukey with Manu. Near side Tukey avoids the play from Manu. Guiñazú is there. Needs a little play for the equaliser. Gets it. Tukey, Rui Guiñazú. It's 7 goals apiece and the perfect start, as I said. Oh, it is perfect now for FG Polo. 7-7 on the board. FG with some momentum. They've yet to be in the lead in this game. Will they do so in this chucker? And they have the ball again. And it's Jolly away and running. Jolly filling in for McHale. Jolly approaches looking good. Manu's chasing. He doesn't need another touch. He's got another one. And it is Raja Jalal Arslan Jolly to you and I. 8-7 FG. 3 goals, no reply in about 2 and a bit minutes. Just to let you know, PN New Age Cables will play DS in our second game about 4 o'clock Lahore time. For all of you guys watching around the world, I hope you're enjoying the wonderful National Open here from Pakistan. Tukey turns the ball for FG Polo. Rowley's in behind. He's the big man. There's the drive up the middle, trying to find a white shirt. Novicio is there. So was Tukey. Valentin turns it nicely. Has control. Traffic in front. He goes left towards the boards. Tukey's chasing. He cuts back in field. Novicio getting away from Guiñazú. Rui Guiñazú even. And there's the pass up the middle, trying to find his man, Manu. Rowley has this one covered. Manu needed a near side play there. I'm not too sure what he was doing. Whistle's blown. Spot white, FG. Rowley La Placette. Brings it forward. Novicio is waiting. Tukey, as ever, goes in behind. Rowley leaves it behind. Manu thought he had a bite of that cherry, and no, he didn't have it at all. It was Tukey's call. The umpire was right there. The whistle's blown. The penalty in favour of FG, and the blue team starting to fall apart a little bit here in this second half. Not even a half chucker being played yet. 3 goals, no reply. Big chance for number 4 on a 9-7 lead. 60 yards for La Placette. Rowley to Stinger. Stopped by Novijo Estrada. Backhand by Jolly. Wide. Good effort. Hit out. Aguirre. And that will be the whistle for the half-time of the fourth chukka. 3:51 remaining. 8-7 FG by 1. Back with the second half in a few moments. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. 3:51 remaining in the fourth. Can Olympia get back into this? Lucho Aguirre. As the drones get to work overhead, there's the cut shot out to his right. Incoming Novijo Estrada on a run. Rowley's to his left. The ball goes left behind by Novijo Estrada. Manu reaching, didn't get a hold of it. And it will be Lucho who picks up the pieces. Left now for Novijo Estrada. Turkey turns sharpish. Turkey's getting away. And a mix-up between the white shirts. It's not going well for him in this chukker, is it? Turkey in field. But he just gave the ball away there to Novijo Estrada. And it is Valentin trying to get control of the ball. Turkey chasing. Good play. Manu takes away the man. Oh, the hit. And it came off Rowley. Whistle on the play from the umpires. And straight away, Valentin says sorry to Rowley. It's a hit to the white shirts from the spot. Rowley. Taps it forward. Tuki is with him behind. Lucho is there, taking care of Tuki. Novijo Estrada with Rowley, who's getting closer. He's about 30 yards out. He's gone to the right. Here comes a little flick around on the near side. Look at this from La Placette. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at perfection here. Another beauty. And did Ahmad Zubair try to stop that going across in front of Rowley? Whistle is blown. 9-7. Beautiful play from La Placette. The control of the stick, both sides of the horse, equal. Well, I thought I heard a whistle when that goal went in. Anyway, so going to have a roll in, 9-7. Lining up on the far side, Olympia need to get back on the board here. Need to get a bit of confidence back. It's not going their way, is it? Rowley's there, Lucho's there. Coming in now will be Novicio Estrada. Can he change the way here? Coming towards the end of this chukker. Big drive by his man there by Valentin. Incoming Manu, near side Manu. Where, oh my word, wide. Good effort from Abdul Rahman Manu, but no cigar. And players are off changing here. Mallets and what have you. Manu Azaz, can he change his horse? The FG team, or one wants a new mallet or something. Anyway, they're back in business. They're back on the field. Hit out, FG Polo. In play, to the left-hand side it goes. Jolly on a run. Stopped in his tracks momentarily by Aguirre. Near side pickup, Abbas is lovely. Goes to the offside now. Can he bring it in? No, it's left behind for Valentin. Rowley as ever with Tim. Novicio Estrada. Rowley has stolen it. FG coming, looking for more. Double figures on the board. Angle shot required. Fake to hit. Little touch infield. Look at this from Rowley. Left behind. Tuki's there. Sweeping play by Tuki. Wide to the left. 2 goals remain on the board between them. 1:36 counting down in the 4th chukker. Hit out for Lucho. Valentin's gone right. The hit by Lucho wasn't great. Didn't get a hold of that one. Backhand by Tuki trying to find Rowley. Tap out of the air, getting away from Manu. Good work by Abdul Rahman again. Whistle on the play as Lucho went in. Manu was there. Rowley was there. The judge can make that one. Well, the penalty's gone in favor of Olympia. Now, they have 1 minute and 7 seconds. 37 seconds to the first bell of the 4th chukker. Can they get one back here? It's been a horrible chukker for them as Raja Jalal Arslan has dismounted. Whistle blows. Play won't continue just yet. And he'll be looking for a fresh mount, it looks like. Not happy with his horse. 9-7 on the board. Just a reminder, coming up, BN New Age Cables, who won their first game in a thriller against their sister team HN here on Monday, will play DS, who went down in another thriller here at Lahore. In the game against FG that went to overtime, 6th chukker, here on Monday afternoon. Seen some wonderful polo in Pakistan's biggest prize, the National Open. Biggest polo prize, that is. Jolie's back on a fresh mount, all is well. Right, 107. 37 seconds to the first bell of the fourth. Olympia have the call from the halfway line. Lucho Aguirre. First time high, down the middle. Valentin is there. Rowley's there. No visual chasing La Placette. Lovely play again on the near side by Rowley. Look at this, around near side again. Beautiful from La Placette. Goes to the offside. Slows things down. Lucho waits. Rowley fires it across field into the opposite half of the field. Boy, this boy can play polo, can't he? There's the big hit out to the left when he finds Tuki. Tuki trying to get away from Valentin Novijo. Gwinyazu infield. Back goes Ahmad Zubair. It's going towards the goal. It's stopped by Ahmad Zubair. Abbas Mukhtar. And that's a wonderful polo goal. A wonderful team goal from the, oh my word, FG polo team. Very, very good indeed. And that will end the fourth chukka. Back in a few moments with the fifth. 10-7 the score. Thank you. Chukka, and what a chukka that was for the white shirts of FG Polo. If I'm not mistaken, it was a 6-0 chukka. Olympia, who've been playing so well for the first three, were stunned in the fourth by FG. This day you have the lead by 3, 10-7. In we go again. Aguirre, Jolie, couldn't find it. Stopped by Lucho, who wheels this one around in company with Tuki. Valentin's in behind. Little touch forward. Backhand by Rowley into no man's land. No one there for the white shirts. Rowley tries to chase it. Backhand by Lucho for Valentin. On the board, Rowley slows it down. Novijo Estrada. Infield. Nice little drive across into the center. He's getting away from La Placette. Now Vijo Estrada into the bottom right-hand corner. He's going maybe a bit infield, more than that actually. And it is on the back line. Needs a hell of a neck shot from there, but it was a complete shank. Couldn't find it. Hit out. FG Polo. Rowley. Taken on by Novijo Estrada. Another huge drive by Rowley. Tuki's there, out of the air, no. Jolie, correction, Abbas will keep it going. Taken out by Ahmad Zubair. Novijo turns it with Jolie. Backhand by Jolie, nice play, takes the man, gets the backhand. Lucho. Abbas couldn't find it. Lucho turns it on a different grade this time. Aguirre to the far side, to the stands. slows it down on the halfway line. Abbas puts the stop on him. And we have a whistle from umpire Scorticini. Penalty 4 in favor of Olympia. Can they bring it back to within 2? Lucho. Along the ground, towards the goal, Valentin goes in, whistle on the play, in the goal mouth, if I'm not mistaken, and the goal is being given. The goal is good. Now, was that a penalty 1? 10-8 to score. 5.5 minutes remaining in the chukker. Take 30 off that. So, Olympia, and indeed it was a penalty 1. So, a chance for another one. Can they make hay with possession from the halfway line? Olympia AZB. Lucho has a chat with his fellow countryman, Valentino Vijo, Estrada. Aguirre. And he's called Valentin back. Tuki's waiting. Lucho left for Novijo. Estrada trying to come forward, getting away from Rui Guinyazu. He's on a bit of a run here, keeping the ball close to his chest. Stopped by Laplace. Manu tries to go around the corner. Backhand by Tuki, saves the day momentarily. Turning onto this one, Ahmad Zubair. But with the call along the back line, to little touch by Rowley, finds his man. That is, oh dear, unlucky there for Jolly. He tried to come forward, popped over the side. Drop ball for the blue shirts. Whistle on the play. Don't think the umpire had said play. Not sure exactly what happened there. The ball was put over the side by Jolly. And Valentin took the hit quickly, and there was obviously an incident in front, an infringement or something. The umpire wasn't happy with. He's explaining to both Novijo Estrada and indeed Lucho Aguirre. And it's resulted in a white hit, FG Polo. (10-8), Rowley. Very high over the halfway line, up towards the heavens, that one. Ahmad Zubair, no. What a play by Mukhtar. Abbas, Mukhtar, can he seal it? The approach is looking pretty good from here. Little touch, Abbas, no. Couldn't find the last touch towards the goal. 10-8, the score remains. Hit out, still plenty of time, 3.5 minutes remaining for the Olympia team. Whistle is blown. And I think that is going to be the half time. Indeed, it is. Back with the second half in a few moments. Speak to you then. .405 on the clock. Lucho to bring it forward. Valentines to his left. There's the pass. The challenge will come from Jolly. Aguirre just waiting for the ball to settle. I should say Novillo Estrada. Oh, he topped that one too. Jolly is still there to challenge. Valentin still has the ball. Lucho cuts in behind. And now the ball, little backhand for Aguirre. They're on the halfway line almost. Lucho, Tuki on the grey, waiting. Aguirre told to use it by the umpire. He's got to hit it away or run forward with momentum on the horse. And there's the pass across field for Valentino Vijo, who just left the ball behind, but he turns around sharpish. In going there was Abbas, didn't have a play. First time drive by Novijo Estrada trying to find Ahmad Zubair, trying to get away from Rowley. Backhand by Rowley will find his man. That is Abbas Mukhtar. Mukhtar with another drive up the halfway line. Going out to the right-hand side is Valentino Vijo, but it is Abbas striking the ball very well here today. He's gone clear. He's got to come in field. Look at this from Abbas Mukhtar. Wide to the right. Angle shot. Very good effort. But it'll be a knock-in for the Olympia team. From the back, Aguirre. Tuki's waiting. There's the next shot for Novijo Estrada. Jolie's the marker this time. Valentin out of the air. Valentin still there. Well, he can't afford to be doing this because the clock's winding down. They need to score 2 goals, and it ain't going to happen doing that. Finally, the hit upfield, looking for Manu or indeed Ahmad. But who's there as ever? La Placette. Rowley reads the game so well. Been playing exceptional polo over the last month and a bit here in Pakistan. And there's another pinpoint perfect pass for Abbas Mukhtar. This time he didn't get a hold of it. Valentin did. Jolly didn't have a play. Novijo Estrada turns it. Lucho's gone forward. Manu is there. Valentin, Jolly, and I think he got a hit in the face there, Jolly. He hasn't complained. Good on you, Jolly. He's tough. Still with Novijo Estrada. No, didn't get it, but he goes back to retrieve it. Valentin, high for Lucho. Tuki. Whistle as Rowley went in on the play. leave it to the umpires. Well, Jolly looked like he got a little smack in the mouth there in the play previously. But he didn't say anything. There was no squealing from Jolly. He's all right. He's a tough fella. Rowley. Valentine. There's 30 seconds remaining. FG will go home with another victory as Rowley runs past Valentine. La Placette still infield goes Jolly. Rowley look for the next shot, comes in again. Lucho backhand. Rowley read it well, will pick it up. Will he find it? Will he play the backhand? Wheels it around. Wants to be sure, And Rowley La Placette will get the goal that seals the deal. They won it anyway. 11-8 to go to score. Congratulations to Abbas Mukhtar and his team, FG Polo. The first half, well, they were pretty poor, I have to say. Olympia, they had the advantage, but they came back into it in the fourth chukker in style. The final score here, it is 11 goals to 8 in favor of FG Polo. We have PN New Age Cables coming up in the next half an hour. They will play DS Polo. That is on the famous ABAC ground here at Lahore. I'll speak to you then. Thank you, everybody.